guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, hello, my name is Madison. Thanks for joining. Today I'm going to be going through my top 5 favorite translucent or loose setting powders, and I'm also going to give you 2 that aren't so great. So if you wanted to see what my opinion is on the top 5, then just keep watching. Quick disclaimer, I'm just letting you guys know these are my top 5 powders. If they aren't in your top 5, or if I unfortunately don't talk about your favorites, by all means don't take that to heart. Everyone has a different opinion, everyone likes certain different things, so just bear with me. I have 3 Drugstore and 2 Highend, so I'll do the Highends first. First up, I have Kat Von D's Lock-It Loose Setting Powder. This is in translucent. This comes with 0.67 of an ounce and it is $38. To me, this is a very translucent powder. It's not very colored, applies to all skin types, melts into the skin wonderfully, and blends beautifully with any concealer, foundation, whatever you have. I love it. I normally use this for under eyes or around my chin, wherever I tend to crease. I think it's probably my number 3 I'd say. Next up is the Laura Mercier Translucent Setting Powder, and this is 1 ounce and retails for $47. You are getting more product than the Kat Von D one, but I think this is everyone's favorite, blends into the skin. This is tinted more than the Kat Von D one, but I still think it goes with every skin tone, blends beautifully and melts right into your concealers, foundation, does not look cakey at all. To me, this is my number 1. To move on to Drugstore, I then have the Rimmel London Match Perfection Silky Loose Face Powder, and this one doesn't tell me how much product in it, but I'm assuming there's probably about an ounce. This is in the 01 Transparent, but this one to me is a bit more peachy pink. It is not white and it's not kind of yellow, and that's why I really like it for underneath my eyes. Kind of like the Kat Von D Petal, but way less of a price. This is only $7.98 and you can get this on sale sometimes $5-6 bucks. Love this stuff, blends beautifully, really highlights underneath the eye area, but I will not use this to set my whole face. To me, this is my number 2. Next up is the new Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder, and this one is in 10 Fair Light. They do have one lighter than this, and they do have shades darker. So they very geared towards each individual skin tone, so this won't work for darker skin tones, yet you can use it if you want. And this might be too dark for some paler or lighter skin tones. This works wonderfully for me, blends right underneath the eyes. There is 0.7 ounce, so not a full ounce, but you're almost there. This retails for about $13.95 at Walmart. Doesn't come with a puff or anything, and this is very yellow compared to the other translucent powders. So once again, I will use this for all over my face, not necessarily under my eyes. Just because it has more of a tint than the pink or the lighter side. You could buy the fair one and use it underneath your eyes, but you don't want to be white casted either. Does not have flashback. Same with the other 3 that I mentioned, so this would be my number 4. And last on the list is the NYC Smooth Skin Loose Face Powder. This has been around for years. There is 0.7 ounces, again, just like the Maybelline Fit Me one, and this only retails for like $2.95. I think this was my first loose powder I ever used. It is more on the whiter side than more toned. This is their translucent. I don't know if they came out with other colors after, but I haven't reached for this in a long time. But if you're looking for a good drugstore alternative that's not going to break your bank, then I highly recommend testing this bad boy out. Can't go wrong. You could set your whole face, do your under eyes, whatever, and it blends beautifully into the skin. And I have 2 powders here that did not make it into my top 5, and that's for a few reasons. I'll first start out with the high-end one. This is the Makeup Forever HD High Definition Powder, and this is in their, I'm assuming, translucent, but it's not translucent at all. This bad boy is white like a ghost. I do like the sifting process for this. You just beauty blender or brush, whatever you're using, and then apply it through that way. You're not having loose powder bounce around everywhere. I wish more brands would take that into consideration and not just the loose, but it comes off white. This gives you such major flashback. Does not look great. Pale skin tones, this will even give you flashback. You're gonna have white little triangles or circles or ovals underneath your eyes. Does not work well, but it is super, super finely milled. I like that, but once again, I won't use this for flash photography or anything like that. And then a not so great drugstore one is the CoverGirl Professional Loose Powder 105 Translucent Fair. There are other shades of this, but Fair is the lightest it goes, and it is completely orange. Do not like this one. You are getting a lot of product. This is, oh no, this is 0.7. I guess the drugstores are all really 0.7 of an ounce, but to me this looks like a lot of product. The top part where all of the powder comes out does not come with a puff or anything, and when you open it, like, product goes everywhere. There's way too many sifters in this one. But once again, it was only $5, so if it's in your price range, give it a shot. Try and find one that's lighter for you, does not give you flashback, and it does melt into the skin, but it just didn't make it for the cut for me. So those were my top 5 drugstore and high-end translucent loose powders. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys have one that didn't make my list, leave it down below and I will go check it out as soon as possible. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and if you aren't already, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!